Hello, Darthvegan here, back with another episode of Kerbal Space Program. Off camera, I went ahead and took the probe that we had prepped for Elu, and due to the communication problems I've been having when going to Duna, I thought probably we would not be able to reach Elu with our current communication equipment on the ship. So I have decided to go to Moho, which is right inside of the solar system around the Kerbal sun, and you can see that we have now established an orbit of Moho, and I thought we would do the rest of the mission on camera. And you can see I've initiated the first flyby of Moho, gathered the first scientific data from Moho, and entered the orbit of Moho. So that's good. So now we're going to take a look at the ship that I have in orbit of Moho. Let's see where she is here. Should have a Moho Explorer. There we go. And we're gonna fly this bad boy. Used up a lot of my fuel because the what do you call that? Interplanetary insertion was not ideal. So I'm almost out of fuel, but as you can see, there's Moho there, and you can see that we are still quite a ways away from Moho, but we have an orbit that will intersect here. Not too bad. I want to go ahead and fly down here though, and bring in the orbit so that yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and warp turn to our periapsis, bring in the orbit so that we can land on one of the craters perhaps, and then maybe the other vessel can maybe land on one of the surfaces. I don't know, we'll see. But let's go ahead and go here, and we will launch the satellite first so that it will be in orbit here, and it will give us some communication, I hope. So let's rename this vessel. This is the Moho Explorer. We're going to call it the Relay, but without a capital E. There we go. And it is going to stay here. And let's see. Do I need any more science here? Get a little science from that. Okay, let's see what's my electric charge. Not very much. The sun is on the other side of the Moho, so that's a problem. Alright, so let's get over to this vessel here, and we're going to get ready to land these bad boys. So let's go back in here, and let's go retrograde. I got 176 DeltaV here, so let's bring that in. Bring her on in here. Bring it on in. I want to leave a little bit so that I can get rid of this launcher here. I don't know how much I'll need. Let's get both of these guys detached, however, and decouple there. Bye-bye. Alright. And I'm going to take this guy, and I am going to go up here. And we're going to burn retrograde, and we're just going to let him crash into the planet here. And bonk. Okay, very good. And change to one of the other vessels here. Switch to. Okay, so I got two probes here, and they got plenty of juice for these two guys. All right. So I don't need this, but I'm going to drop it on the planet surface. So both of these are landers. I'm going to go ahead and rename this guy to the Moho Explorer Lander. Alright, we'll call it a probe still, because really that's what they are. They're probes. And we're going to do this alpha. Accept. Okay. And then we're going to detach this guy. It's like so. And we're going to change to him. We'll call him, rename Vessel to Beta. Alright. Very good. So we got two probes. one of them is going to land in the craters, and the other one is going to land elsewhere. So it's good. All right, let's see what we can get queued up here. I'm going to go back down to the periapsis again. This is going to crash into the planet. Bye-bye. Oh, shoot. We lost communication here. So much for doing anything on this side of the planet. That sucks. Alright, well. How about around here? Can we get some communication from our relay? There we go. Very good. This is not the ideal way to bring in your... I gotta activate the engine. That'll help. There we go. It's not the ideal way to bring in your orbit, but it'll work. Got plenty of fuel, so bring that in there. And I'd like to hit right here in this crater if we can. How about that? How about that? Alright, let's get here to the apoapsis. Let's add a maneuver, see if we can move it the other way, actually. Just bring it in. Whoops, too much. There we go. How about that? That's an expensive little node there. Okay, that's fine. And we will do our burn. And wow, I can't believe I overshot that. That's crazy. That's fine. This thing's acting nuts. Okay. And bingo. Alright. So that's great. We are now fully charged, right? Suborbital flight above Moho. Great. So, should we go ahead and take a science thing here? Let's extend that. That'll help. There we go. And log our temperature. Send that. Press mat. Log. Send. Okay. And got both of those. That's good. And we'll go ahead and do serve the mystery goo over. Yep. Send that. Okay. Very good. Alright, now we're going to go ahead and get ready to land this bad boy. Let's see. The suicide burns at 10,000 meters. Alright, so this is a pretty nasty landing. I think we can do it. Pretty nasty landing, but I think we can do it. I'd like to land in this big crater as well. Midlands, lowlands, western lowlands. Let's see what we're at. 63,000. We're over the highlands. What do we got? Let's go ahead and send that. And send this. Okay. Still got plenty of juice, right? Yep. Very good. And let's put down our landing gear. And get ready to go retrograde. Just like so. And let's see here. Let's speed up time just a little. Go ahead and do a little quick save just in case I screw this up. At 10,200 we need to do a burn. And we could land in this crater. Look at this nice little place. What's this crater called? Should I try to go over there maybe? Southwestern lowlands. Let's see if we can slow this puppy down. Can we bring in these things here? I feel like we should. Okay. I might have waited just a little too late. A little too late. We'll see. We'll try to land her. We'll try to land this puppy. got any different science here? Mm-hmm. Whoa. Easy there, tiger. Okay, so I guess we're going to be following pretty much straight down as soon as we get correctly aligned here. There we go. Let's burn off this horizontal speed so we can go straight down. And 3, 2, and stop. Okay. So now we're coming straight down. I don't know what the gravity's like here on Moho, but hopefully it's not too rough on us. Let's go ahead and speed up time. Can't go faster. That's too bad. Alright, so we're going to just float on down here. Float on down. I could speed up time with the physical time warp here. Speed that up. Gonna need down to 700. Just burn some of that off here. Yeah. Burn her on down. Okay. It's got pretty good little gravitational pull for such a small body, I think, but I think we're okay. I think we're okay. All right. Down we go. Burn. Oops, oops. Easy, easy. I need to turn the thrust down on this just a little so we can make it down. There we go. Whoops. Boink. Alright. We made it. We made it. Hooray, we made it. Let's go ahead and extend these bad boys. We are in the southwestern lowlands. Let's go ahead and get our mystery goo sent. Boop. Transmit that science. That is done. Log temperature. Transmit that science. Done. And press mat. Let's reset the experiment and send that science. And done. And one final is the seismic data. And this is a big one. But it still shouldn't be too bad. Shouldn't be too bad. And just about there. Done. Alright. Our first probe landed on Moho. Okay, so we're going to switch on out. And we're going to switch to our other little guy here. Probe Beta. Alpha's on there. And we're going to go ahead and put our legs out. Actually, you know what? Let's put the legs back in. We're going to have to dump this thing to... is there any way I can adjust this so that we can dump this without just leaving space junk? I'm guessing there's not really. Not really. That's fine. Okay, so let's see if we can put in a node right here. And we're going to see if we can land this bad boy on another part of the planet here. Okay, let's go here. By the way. Oops. Got you there. Get you out there. There we go. Something like that. Alright, that's 488. That's a lot, but yeah, it's for fun. It's just for fun. Alright. So we're going to have to dump this thing. Unfortunately, don't know how we're going to do it without just leaving space junk, but it is what it is, I guess. So let's go ahead and pop it off. Maybe it'll just fly right towards the planet. That'd be nice, wouldn't it? Yeah, that's not what I need, really, but that get me close. This is a big engine, so we'll definitely get some nice burns on this thing. Definitely get some nice burns on this. Alright. That might land right on the planet. That would be nice. I don't know how much thrust that decoupler uses, but I don't know if it'll be enough to compensate for the orbit or not. Okay, let's go. Let's burn that. And we may end up leaving some debris. That's what happens. Bad planning. So I could have ejected that while I had my other satellite, and then we could have done a little switcheroo and used it as a reverse thruster. Okay, let's see what we got here. Oh yeah, beautiful, beautiful. All right. Wait a second. Did I do that wrong? Am I past the apoapsis already? No, I did it right. Okay. All right, let's see what we got here. Let's get here. Let's get this and surface. Go retrograde. Let's start doing some science. Nothing there. We're over the highlands right now. So let's get into position. Highlands. And 17,000's our burn. Man, we got a long way to go. Long way to go. Okay. Midlands. Let's see what we got here. Anything good on the Midlands? Nope. Do not. Okay. Well, you try. You buy them books, you send them to school. Western Lowlands. Nope. Nothing. Nada. Okay. 17,000. Well, let's go ahead and bring these guys back in. Can't. And retract. Go ahead and start burning these guys. Getting that down to something reasonable. Ooh, we're coming in hot. We are coming in hot. 400 meters per second is no joke. There we go. Burn this down to 0 horizontal. There we go. Nice. And Western Lowlands. I mean, did I make a mistake by doing it this way? Is this not a named crater or anything? Maybe it's not. It's just lowlands. It's just lowlands. Okay, well, I don't know if this may not be new science at all. We're almost out of fuel too. My gosh. Alright, 600 is going to be our baby. Let's go ahead and start slowing her down. Okay. This guy's not going to be taking off and landing anymore. That's for sure. Let's get down to about 3 and then slow her down. There we go. Just touch down real slow like. Real ladylike. There we go. Alrighty. Let's go ahead and pop these bad boys out. Probably won't have any additional science. That's hilarious. Okay. Let's see. Oh, we got some. We got some additional science. There we go. And let that finish up. And this is Moho. Moho is done. It is explored. I'd like to see if there's any additional biomes here that I have not gotten. Okay, I got that already. And I did this one right. Yep. Okay. Well, that's it. That's everything on Moho and Western Lowlands. This guy does not have enough to launch again for sure. He does not have enough. Okay, so hold 1 minute, and I'm going to pop back out to the wiki and look at Moho. Let's see. Moho has 12 biomes. The North Pole, Northern Sinkhole Ridge. Is this down here? Interesting. Alright, well, let's see if we can go to the poles. Let's see if we can get to one of the poles here. So, we're pretty close to the South Pole already, right? South Pole is one of them. Am I correct? South Pole, yes. Okay. Let's switch to this guy. Let's see how much fuel this other probe has. Ugh, yay. 423 may not be enough to get to one of the poles. I'd like to see if we can. I wish I could set navigational markers. If I go south, that's 180. Okay. Let's see if we can do it. Let's go ahead and burn down this way. Just a ways. Okay. Let's leave enough fuel to land, hopefully. I don't know. We may not have enough. We're not going to have enough to do anything. Yeah. We're not going to have enough to even get out of this crater. Oh well. Yeah, we tried. Let's go ahead and pop this back down on the ground. What, do we even have enough? No. Takes 210 DeltaV to suicide burn. And we don't have that much. Alright, well. One ship down. Let's go ahead and see if we can kill all of our DeltaV that we can here. Let's put these bad boys back in. See if we can just make it work. I mean, the math says it's not going to work, but math could be wrong. Math could be wrong. 384. No! Bye-bye, probe. Oh, it's making me dizzy. Close your eyes. Okay. Alright, well that's alright. We tested the impact velocity of Moho. Impact velocity of Moho. Alright, so let's go back to the Space Center. We at least got some science from Moho. And send it back to Kerbin. So we've got 879 science now. That's not bad. So let's go back into the research facility here. Let's see what else we was wanting. We got these high performance tanks. Oh yeah. This is what I was wanting right here. I can put these up on the station to store fuel that we bring from mining facilities. So I'm going to go ahead and grab that. Just like so. Alright, I also need this large holding tank. And yeah. I also need to put a... You know what we need to do next is send up a satellite to scan for minerals on Minmus and then send our miner back up. But I'm going to do that next time. Let's check our last... Landed on the surface of Moho, no kidding. Okay, so that's all we've got to do there. I got that fully upgraded. I was just going to see if anything needs to be upgraded because I got the money now. Yes, I got custom action groups now, finally. And I'll go ahead and upgrade that. I got plenty of money. Upgrade that. Oh, look at that. It's beautiful. Alright, beautiful. Fully upgraded. I can get some more strategies. Okay. Everything's fully upgraded. Do I have any strategies right now? Active strategies, yes. Takes 25% of my reputation and yields science. I can also do... No. 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 I want reputation to go to funds. Plus funds, minus reputation. Effective immediately. Bailed out grant now. And leadership initiative. Plus 5% funds to milestone gains. Oh. Nah. Let's see. 5.5% to minimum. Vessel recovery. Minus 6 from maximum. Let's see what we got here. Could increase this to about... I got lots of reputation. It decreases... I get minus reputation on each discount, but it gives me 6% off. Yeah, we'll take that. Why not? Alright. Takes 5% funds income, yields 1 reputation for each 6,000 funds. Now, I wish I could do the opposite. No. 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 I've got this one already, right? Outsourced R&D. No. And that's not what I wanted. Okay, well, I think we're alright, I guess. We're alright with what we got. Got a couple of good ones, I think. And I guess that's going to be it for this episode. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, throw me some likes. Leave me some comments. And as always, subscribe to my channel. And I'll see you guys next time. Bye.